Welcome to So She Can. You're listening to So She Can Speak, a podcast from our organization aimed to empower you and allow you to make a change in the world.
Hey everyone, it's Alyssa, and right now you're watching episode 3, So She Can Speak about small businesses. Now, we've already made 3 podcast episodes. It doesn't seem like a lot, but to me it's a huge step, and I can't wait to see how So She Can and So She Can Speak grows even more in the future. Anyways, right now it's a holiday season, hence all my Christmas themed decorations in the background. But we wanted to talk about the places you can buy gifts from. Last week, Selena and I mentioned how we both love gift giving.
Yeah, so in episode number 2, So She Can Speak about international holidays and celebrations was all about how different countries and cultures around the world celebrate Christmas, or if they don't, what do they celebrate? So you guys should definitely check out that video. Again, link is in the description box.
In this episode, we wanted to focus on the places you can support and buy gifts from. Small businesses, especially at this time, really rely on our support as customers to help sustain their income and keep their business running. Now, I really love small businesses because their items are super personal and special. I feel like they're really unique, and I love receiving all the items I get because it feels really nice knowing that someone has put so much thought and care into their products, and I really appreciate all the hard work that small business owners do to create the best things for their customers.
So we believe in supporting small businesses to make meaningful purchases and help empower these entrepreneurs. So today we'll have a discussion on small businesses. What are they? What do they do? And their impacts on the world. And we'll also at the end give a list of different small businesses you can support this holiday season.
Like I said earlier, I really love supporting small businesses because I can see that there's so much genuine love and care that is put into their items.
Those small businesses can be anything from the local bakery to the person selling hot dogs on the side of the street every day, or to TikTok, those small businesses on TikTok. And why it's important to support them this holiday season, I think it's very, very clear. A lot of people use this money to pay their tuition, help support their family, feed their family. So it's really important to support them. Even if you just have, $5, maybe you could buy something small from Depop or eBay or Etsy from these small businesses and help them because everything matters.
I personally love the packaging from small business owners because a lot of the times there are customized and handwritten notes, and that's just super nice to know that someone is like writing something out there for me. And you don't see this type of effort and care when it comes to larger businesses or companies like Amazon. So let's talk about Amazon for a little bit. Amazon, if you don't know, but I'm sure you do because it's super popular, is a online retail platform where you can pretty much buy anything and everything and have it shipped to your house. It makes shopping so much easier, and it's really convenient for you because you don't even have to get up out of the couch to buy a bunch of things. So I totally understand why people choose Amazon to buy most of their products since it's super convenient, easy, and you don't really have to do a lot of work for it. But what we really should try to do is be more mindful of where our purchase is going and why we should support small businesses instead rather than supporting big companies like Amazon. So I know that Amazon does have and feature a lot of small businesses on their platforms, but they are also known to not give these small businesses as much money as they're letting on, or even creating their own private companies to compete with these businesses and then end up taking the profits from when people buy from their brand instead. But they are doing some good things. They're credited with giving really fair employee rights to veterans and military families, donating to homeless shelters, and providing disaster relief products to countries in need. However, some more cons of Amazon are that their warehouse workers are known to be treated very unfairly, even though they are making a minimum wage of $15 per hour. A lot of warehouse workers have gone on strike and demanded that they get better working conditions. Additionally, Amazon is known to not uphold their promises. A lot of companies and people have called them out on not doing the ethical things that they've said they are doing for the world, and Amazon is not very transparent about the actions regarding like donating to charities or things like that with others, which is really suspicious and makes us wonder if they're actually doing good for the rest of the world. So with that, small businesses definitely impact and affect the person making their products right away. And I feel like a lot of small businesses have a really greater, deeper meaning and purpose as to why they're making their products. It's very specialized to their own life, and you're really helping support a person in doing what they dream.
I know a lot of small businesses are trying to be more eco-friendly, with climate change and all. So I think that's definitely nice. You can see them using more eco-friendly polyfillers, mailers, and I think that's really, really nice because, bubble wrap for every single package you sent out, that's going somewhere, right? It's either going into the ocean or different things like that. So I think it's definitely much nicer than what it was before. So we know big businesses aren't as bigly because you can go to physical malls and buy a lot of stuff. I know at the mall, sometimes I'll probably go once in a few months and I'll see a bunch of people there. And those big businesses aren't as largely impacted as these small businesses like those restaurants because of COVID restrictions. People are really mad, and I understand why. They're using this money to support their family, and when the income stops, what are you going to do? So, consider supporting these small businesses with your pocket money or anything like that. And while it helps them, you can also have a nice gift for your friends, family, or even yourself.
All the small businesses that we are highlighting today are super meaningful and important to us because they have missions and purposes that we really believe in. So all the small businesses are either sustainable, eco-friendly, owned by women of color, or have some of their profits donated to charity.
That concludes our discussion on small businesses, and now we're going to go ahead and give you a list of some with descriptions that you can support this holiday season.
Starting off, we have P-Ocean. P-Ocean is a small business that knows much waste from plastic gloves and face masks go into the ocean every year and endanger marine life. So what they did is a group of students researching at King's College London helped come up with a way to better make these products. And so they have come up with a brand and line of eco-friendly and biodegradable face masks. In addition to this amazing initiative, P-Ocean also helps support local farmers and artisans in Bicol, Philippines by giving them income and work they can do to help sustain them and their families' lives. A portion of donations also are going to the Dumagat tribe in the Philippines and schools in Bicol to help these rural and indigenous groups better have access to education in there.
So we also have Light Me Up Candles. She makes different handmade candles, and they're packaged up so pretty and all different scents. And you guys should also go support her as well.
That business sounds super cool, and you should definitely check it out. All the links to all these small businesses we mentioned today will be in the description box below, and you should definitely check out the items that they offer the next time you purchase something online. Now we will be talking about a Divine Shop, which is a small business created over the pandemic by an Asian American female. Based in St. Paul, Minnesota, where I live, and created by a girl who's also named Alyssa, a Divine Shop sells makeup-related products and jewelry. Their items are super affordable. I just bought a custom necklace that was only $10, and their earrings range from $3 to $5.
I find that quite ironic that her name is also Alyssa and she also lives in Minnesota, so that's quite funny. The next one is Sugar Pea Soaps and Charms. I see their soaps on Instagram. They are so gorgeous, with Christmas coming around. For most of us, that she sells handmade soaps that she makes. Comes in all different smell scents and shapes, like Christmas trees. She even makes one in donuts, and they are so pretty. You guys should definitely go check it out.
All the soaps are super unique and they look really cool. I know that you definitely can't find anything like that in stores, so definitely check out its Etsy shop. Now we'll be talking about Akai Hana, which is a Japanese-owned business from the United States. I haven't really come across a business like this, which I think is super cool. What they're doing is buying materials from Japan, but creating Japanese or Japanese-influenced products that are completely handmade. You can buy anything from blankets to hair accessories to scarves that are all made of very unique Japanese pattern clothing.
So moving on, we have Bold and Simple. So this small business is based from Tennessee. They sell jewelry and it is a female Asian owned. So 10% of all profits go to AIM for SEVA, that helps make education and healthcare accessible to children in rural areas of India, which I think is such a nice thing.
Perky Buns is a business from Canada that is female Asian owned. They sell eco-friendly and sustainable hair products, so definitely check out them the next time you want to buy scrunchies.
And we also have a Duco shop, and this is from New York, the US, and 33 or 1/3 of all proceeds are donated to Welcome to Chinatown, a place that helps support small businesses affected by COVID, and they sell stickers. And they sell all their things on Etsy.
This next business is Batik Boutique Clothing, and I really love what they're doing because they're partnering up with local artisans and artists in West Africa to create these amazing pieces of clothing. Now, these clothing are influenced by traditional styles in West Africa, and a lot of what they're doing is creating sustainable habits for these pieces of clothing. It's all really unique, and it's a blend of modern fashion with traditional West African patterns, so definitely check it out. Lastly, we have Stella and Luna, and I absolutely love Stella and Luna. It's an Asian female-owned business by a girl named Emily who lives in the United States, and what I really like about Stella and Luna, besides them having amazing jewelry collections, is that 100% of their proceeds are donated to shelters in LA that focus on giving back hope and guidance to domestic violence victims, and I really like knowing that my purchase is going towards something good. This earring I'm wearing right now is actually from Stella and Luna. Their jewelry is super cute and they have such an amazing cause, so definitely check them out. Remember that all links to all the small businesses are in the description box, so it's super easy to see what things you can buy.
So that concludes episode number 3, So She Can Speak, about small businesses. We hope you enjoyed today's episode and found a small business to support this season. Please check out all these small businesses, as their links will be, again, like we mentioned, in the description box, and as well as all their Instagram handles and websites.
Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more podcast episodes, and check out our Instagram and website. If you like this episode and want to share these small businesses with a friend, definitely go ahead and do so. And if you have any small businesses you love or a small business of your own, definitely comment it down so we can see what cool things that other people have to offer. Now, I hope over the holidays you recoup and enjoy it with your loved ones.
So remember to stay safe this season, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for our last podcast episode of 2020. Can you believe it? That was a long year, but we hope you had as much fun and learned a lot of things. So enjoy the holidays. Bye.
Bye.